Hey, my name's Nathan Pay and welcome to Blu Ocean Crypto. Today I want to cover installing MetaMask on a PC. It is available on mobile, however, like I said, we're going to be covering today how to install it on a PC. And as always, we're going to include the official link down in the description below to make sure you're headed to the right site. Okay, great, let's set up MetaMask. First step, click the link in the description below to head to their website. What MetaMask is a gateway to blockchain apps, also known as dApps. You can store, send, swap, and exchange tokens. The more familiar you become with MetaMask, the easier and intuitive it'll become. And in a future video, we'll deep dive into all the additional features that it has to offer. You get to own your own data. So what this effectively means is it's generating passwords and keys specific to your device that only you get to access. As long as you have those keys, you can access your wallet on any device, regardless of where you are in the world. For an added layer of security, you can even add a hardware wallet, and we'll cover that process in a future video. Second step, download. You'll see up in the top right, there's the download button. But you can even just click here and it'll bring you right to installing it. I recommend using Chrome. You can use Brave and other supported browsers. However, personally, I've had issues connecting hardware wallets through Brave, so I just use Chrome. But you can use whatever you like. I know these browsers that do have issues are working on fixing it, but just for a more smooth and easy process, that's why I generally recommend Chrome. Once it's fully installed, we can get started. Step 3, setup. Once installed, you'll be prompted by this screen. I find it really cool that the fox follows your mouse around, but you just want to click the Get Started button. Be sure to give this a read, but because I've been through this before, I'm just going to click I agree, and now we're going to set up a new password. Be sure to store this password somewhere safe, but what's interesting about MetaMask is your password is going to be different on every device that you use, even though you may be accessing the same wallet. Your password is separate from your master key or secret recovery phrase. And I highly recommend you watch this quick video on wallet security and secret recovery phrases. Your secret recovery phrase is a 12-word phrase that allows you to access your wallet from anywhere. Now, you might have heard the phrase, not your keys, not your coins, and that's what this is referring to. Anybody who has access to your secret recovery phrase has full access to all your wallet's funds. If anybody asks you for your secret recovery phrase, they are definitely trying to scam you. Do not give this to anyone. Make sure you keep it in a safe and secure location that is not digital. Only for the sake of this video, I don't mind showing the secret recovery phrase because this wallet will never end up being used. I also think it's worth mentioning, do not take a picture on your phone because that will store a digital copy of your seed phrase. Only physical. So moving along, it's going to test us to make sure we match it up. Perfect. Now that we've confirmed our secret recovery phrase, we're all set. The only time you should really be using your secret recovery phrase is when you're trying to personally recover your wallet. You can always double check within MetaMask to make sure that you wrote down your secret recovery phrase properly, and I recommend you do this. And here we are. So I like pinning it to my browser so that it's easy to access regardless what tab I'm on. Now, there's a couple quick things that are important that I would like to go through before we wrap up this video. Firstly, this is your wallet address. If you're ever sending yourself tokens or someone else needs to send you tokens, this is what you'll use. You can simply copy the complete address by clicking on your wallet address. You can also access a scanned QR code of your wallet address by bringing up your account details. You can change the name of your wallet within your account details. However, this is device specific. And then you can also export your private key. Your private key is separate from your secret recovery phrase and allows you to quickly access your wallet from another device. However, we'll cover this in greater detail in the next video. The last thing I want to show you is how to set up what currency MetaMask will use as the default. By clicking the icon in the top right, we can access the settings in MetaMask. Under the general settings is where you'll find all the currency options available for you. Thanks for joining us today, and I hope this MetaMask tutorial was educational and helps you get started. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification to stay up to date with all the great content that we have coming out on this channel. And until next time, cheers.